Terror Blade. The Blightstone generally.
Wow. Damage into mid. That's going to be first blood. He ignited most of the work, but with that long-range attack that comes out of Metamorphosis, yeah, they're bringing almost everybody. The only one who's not coming is Lone Druid. And he can probably take the tier 1 tower anyway. Mid one, yep, he triggers up Metamorphosis. EGM is there, now Limp will come over, and the TPs are coming. They're going to contest the money if they can hold on to it. Keizu still has Guardian Angel. He'll trigger it up now. They're inside the Asprey in mid one. What's he actually got? Has he got enough damage with a Reflect? Lotus not looking healthy with a hookshot forward from Unison Farm. Mid one's dropping down quickly. He has no Sunder. He has no life. Unison Farm will take the kill. Freaking out pressure. Puppey, a lot of pressure on him. Gets locked inside the cogs, and that's one very dead Slaughter. Already with sprint on this tier 1 tower. They don't just let it go. They might have a little bit of trouble doing that because mid one is now isolated. The relocate is on the way. Loader and EGM will arrive, and it is Loader who gets the paw swipe in.
TP'd onto the shrine.
And then you get the entangle, so Loader still has to stay exactly where he is. And there's your relocate for the double crush from Puppey. Amplification on the IO. EGM is dropping quickly, but he's got the distance away, blocked out by the cogs, but Limp was locked down, unwillingly standing there. You got an extra entangle, actually hits on EGM, so he'll tick out when he relocates away to safety, at least what he thought was safety.
Already there with the... Oh my goodness, this thing's already gonna die. They can't... Oh.
It's so quick. They're coming in, but the cogs from Unison Farm is the perfect block. And Alliance now just want to get out of here. You got the quick reflect, EGM able to tether up to the hill, but it's not so happy for Hanskin. Lim still wants to be part of the fight, but he's amplified up. He doesn't have chemical rage for this fight, so it's all up to Loader to do the damage and to keep Team Secret away. But then Loader gets entangled. The hook shot is on the back lines, but the Sunder, the life is being split. Loader will fall inside the river as well. Unison Farm will join the list of the dead on the wall as Alliance lose 3. They may have taken Roshan.
Unless EGM gets a TP out. Nope.
It is 4.
They could have just backed out, I think, and just lost Venge. But they decided that they wanted to go on the Terror Blade.
They have to force buybacks now? Because they're going to lose tier 3 tower mid.
I think Lifestealer is... actually, Alchemist does have his... Oh, wait, he doesn't have
his Metamorphosis is now up. Chemical Rage is not available. It's wearing out now, and he didn't have it during the entire engagement either. So Acid Spray is slowing the push. They lose the bear for the second time. But MP is still strong. He's now got a fresh bear up and running. They trigger off the shrine, so Limp has a little bit more life to survive. The concoction flies forward. It's going to hit onto MP. Hanskin not really in range for the swap just yet. And Limp, who does he really want? He has the Aegis Immortal. MP, he can't die now. He only just summoned up the fresh bear and gets caught out by Unison Farm, who TP'd out to the shrine. Now that money for Alliance is sitting inside the Alchemist, as he's at 19,000 net worth. Team Secret, Blink, Crush Forward, they found the Vengeful Spirit, and they've killed the Vengeful Spirit. Loader also burnt his his rage, and the player, no, it's down too far. They have to call it back up into a fighting position. As long as it stops taking damage.
Wisp is going to die, though.
Yeah, he'll come back out. So there's both supports down.
Maybe he can tether?
Unison Farm? He's trying to stay close enough for the tether. Not possible.
They did actually waste another 12 seconds out of meta, so double damage is going to give him like 250-ish damage.
Here they come. Loader is the bait. Let's see if they take it, and yep, they do. Loader unable to get the rage up in time, and the hookshot forward. Unison Farm couldn't do anything. The amount of damage he's taking is ridiculous. Mid one, the attack never dissipated. Vengeful Spirit gets stunned up. He'll go down as well. They're waiting in a ceremonial position for EGM, and now he'll tether up. The Ghost Scepter buys a little bit of time, but there's Angry Bears on the front lines, and Loader is a triple kill and die back over on him. EGM will fall as well, and that's the game. There is no way Alliance can defend against that Team Secret. Game 1, it goes to the boys that everyone knows, Team Secret.
My god, Terrorblade probably hit for like 900 damage a shot with the amp in the medallion. It's also hard because everyone's... Oh, man.
Really?
That's dirty.
Really? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have the immortal.
For the 4-minute rune. Now, there is no rune, but MP's copying a lot of damage now. Paradise comes in, Puppey, looking for the lift on Limp. Can't actually get him up. And he'll get back in range of the tier 1 tower, but the Burning Spears have done the work. Paradise with the extra balls helped out too, but the Storm, the tether away. The orb is flying in. Don't think it's enough damage for Pilot Eye to die. Pilot has got another rune as well. So Puppey and Pilot Eye team up together, and they're solo killing the Sky, well, I say dual killing the Skywrath Mage. Pylai Dai needs 2 seconds before he can tether, then he can jump up to Kezu and kill the tree line off. Now Limp's coming in as well. Abaddon, he needs help. Units of farm is so low, their stomp is creating space, but not enough. It's still a 1-for-1 trade-off until Pylai Dai will eventually fall down.
Immediately ran in. Kezu level 7.
Spirits, they need the Searing Chains off. ET Spirits down. They want to bring in Luna so you can at least get that Lucid Beam off with a concussive shot, but MP alive. Puppey made a little bit of space, but can he make more? MP can't tank through that full Eclipse. They let the Chronosphere go too, over towards the Rubik, and they have enough damage. Fantastic Observer Ward from Team Secret, watches Alliance's maneuvering here. And the leap up, the Chronosphere, it's just on the edge, caught mid-1. Eclipse committed as well, the ET Splitter is down, Puppey cops next to a little bit of the Eclipse and then steals it. He's going to let it go. He does die fairly quickly, however, thanks to the ET Stomp. Keeps Team Secret sleeping. They lost Loader, now on bottom lane. Pylai Dai, Alliance are going to capitalize on as much as they possibly can. Yeah, no Blink, no Shadow Blade, and hello mid-1. Duel, it's going to begin. Pylai Dai is here as well. They got the steal on him. Pylai Dai, he can't even go down. He's still alive, moving down the river. It's the Skywrath, Loader, and Huskar who'll take the fall. And it's up to them to actually finish him off. Oh, no. Unison Farms on the run. MP already used his life break. Pylai Dai will take a fall, and mid-1, no duel. So a triple kill for MP. They let him tick out.
Mid-1.
Safety.
Almost got a duel on Ember.
Top lane, Kezu's in the neighborhood. Mid-1, maybe he does get it. He's looking at the defensive spirit, so the Centaur stopped to come in for the dominated creep. That one belongs, and there's your duel. Units of farm, he has to Chronosphere and save his teammate's life, but the relocate in. MP will do the work for Spirit away. Lip is still burning. He'll die to the Huskar. Units of farm, the TP out will be successful. Another ET Stomp from EGM to create a little bit more space. But they relocate over, and MP knew where Loader was farming. That's why he's just legging it towards Loader. He's got the Hurricane Pint to close the distance. Now life break up. A quick steal on the Huskar into the Stomp. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble underneath the tower. Pylai Dai, can he help him out? MP just stands his ground. Press the attack from mid-1. The damage is just too much. Unison Farm will die too. Iron Mate loses his life for the cause. Spirit comes forward. MP going to get stomped up. Nope, there's a 4-star. And do they do it? Chrono's up, Stealer's there, Pylai starts to relocate. Can they get the stun? Oh, he got caught in the edge of the Chronosphere. Pylai Dai's relocate got cancelled. He didn't pull him out. They lose the 2. And the Lions have some breathing room. Floater's BKB goes down. Like, all these little things are just adding up to some massive ball that is the Team Secret lineup.
They're going for
and
the
you
pick
got
up
the
on
Aegis
top.
and Satanic, and well, can they actually get it? Unison Farm, blink away, they need his ultimate, but the Observer Wall that's up here, Team Secret see everything, they won't get anything else. Meanwhile, Abaddon as well as Io die the front lines. Huskar is isolated, they can bring in the physical damage. Team Secret was split up, but MP, Satanic turns on, Lucid Beam will cancel the attack quickly, but the duel is up, it's over on Loader, the Chronosphere is down, combining with the Mystic Flare, the damage is enough, they get through one. Huskar, still kept alive by Pylai Dai, the Searing Chains, the Lotus Orb, everything they've got to protect him, the Faceless Void will fall, and MP is still alive! But while he's got the Aegis to the Immortal, Alliance have to expend quite a fair amount for it, and that's why they're going. The Eclipse will be expended. Puppey is invis. Limp went out for him. Pylai Dai is ready to tether in and help out the Huskar, who is standing his ground. They still want to fight the back lines. Limp is just having his own personal war with the supports at the moment, but MP is having a war with buildings. He's playing PvE. He doesn't even see heroes on the map.
Objective gaming at its finest.
Life breaks in, jumps forward, over towards Loader. Mystic Flare's doing its work, but Pylai Dai tethers forward, and now Satanic gets triggered. Loader will burn. He'll buy back quickly, and he'll need to. There's a lot of work to be done on this bottom lane. There's no fortification to protect them anymore, and they still need to kill off Huskar. They have a 20-second window before you have that Satanic back up again. But again, you also see that jump on the back lines. Unison Farm looking for the supports. Huskar is stranded on the front lines because of a Pylai Dai. Tethers in. He doesn't have enough. They got the kill, and now it's up to Alliance to make Secret pay. Take 1, take 2 of the supports. Move over to Kezu. He doesn't have his ultimate available. This should be a kill as well. They are finding something to get back, but it's taken so much to achieve it.
They have a gem.
Jump
caught him
forward,
out.
they see him. Legion Commander, the relocate's coming in. The Chronosphere, it got Rubik as well as Keizu, and the Splitter has been right on the money, catching out the Huskar as well with the Eclipse. Rubik is one last hit away. He'll get a little bit more life back from Abaddon, but it's not going to be enough. So Puppey with the first one to go down. The mass abilities already triggered. The life break. MP just jumps forward, taking out Hanskin. EGM as well as Unison Farm are over on the run. EGM tries to create space, but it's time to duel. With a relocate over, Limp wants murder, he wants Pylai die, but what he wants he can't have. He wants the racks. They'll have to go through fortification this time around. Range racks won't mean enough to Alliance to use it on that. Just a quick stomp, try and create a little bit of space. As again, Limp into the back lines of Team Secret as press the attack from mid-1, or he flags the warning bells of the impending duel. Limp out again. Pick up, Puppey's got him. Can he actually get it? No, the stomp is keeping them asleep, and now Loader lets the Eclipse go. He needs to survive. MP doing the physical damage from behind, but they do get a 2-for-1 trade-off. It's Loader's sacrifice. Will it be enough? Maybe with a Chronosphere, they can turn around the Mystic Flare. It's on the Abaddon, but the ulti. Now in comes Pylai Die. They get through Abaddon. They're moving on to MP. MP's losing life. Aegis Himono will bring him to life, but unfortunately, when he comes back to the world of the living, he has no friends. They are all dead. There's your stomp. Life break forward. They burn through him. The physical damage. A quick cheese charge. EGM. He's still alive. He might burn. No, he lives on 6 HP. And Team Secret lose the whole enchilada. Well, what Mid-1's duty is to find the Emperor. It's the Lincoln's trigger into a kill.
Oh, they're actually playing on the offensive. Unison fan is set up on the side as they try and smoke it in.
Are they going to do this? Are they going to catch Team Secret out of position? Thanks to the Observer Ward, which just got dewatered by Puppey, they won't have this vision. The TP4 with the BTs, Unison Farm, the target. You'd think it might just be an Ember defending the lane. He jumps forward, misses the Searing Chains over on MP, but still wants to keep moving forward. The stomp is not enough. The Hurricane Pike, now they'll get it. Puppey jumps in, triggers the Lincoln Spear so they can jump forward. Defensive Spirit out. Hanskin is keeping the Legion Commander at bay, and Loader is turning around. I think they've realized his fight split into too many different parts. Now with the Mystic Flare, Hanskin's killing himself on the back of the Blade Mail. Not to mention Loader just can't tank that type of damage. The ET Splitter needs to create space, pulling it back in again. Legion is finally down, but MP having all the time in the world to start stacking up these burning spears. This is not the fight Alliance were looking for. They need to retreat. They don't have Loader. Limp is doing his work. Any kills he can claim will create more breathing room. And Hanskin knows it. So they jump forward. They find a different target. It's Pylai Die. A quick Manta. The duel begins, but it's not on a real one. Or is it? The duel is out, and maybe Unison Farm can tank this up. He jumps forward and gets a Chronosphere on the back lines. Both supports are caught. Legion Commander is down, but MP is not controlled. Unison Farm, he still wants Pylai Die, and he'll claim him. Move his attention over towards Puppey. The counter to Team Secret. He's retreating out, but this... Well, they just have a vendetta. No support from Team Secret is allowed to survive, but I'm watching the Huskar inside the base, chasing down Hanskin. A shrine will keep him alive, but where are the friends? Limp will come in. It's the damage from MP, looking to kill off Limp. He's slowed down so much, Limp. He spirits away, but he won't have the life to survive. 35, he'll tick out. 2 minutes without him, with no Luna. They have no real cause to do the damage. MP may just be enough to carry it through. One more fight, potentially could have done it. Hanskin's throwing everything he's got, but it's an ultra kill for the Huskar, and it may be more. They're going in deep into the tier 4 towers, keeping Alliance back at their fountain. Unison Farm is just ticking down with so many burning spears on him. The Stomps are just delaying the inevitable. Alliance will fight to the bitter end. One Chrono is left. They'll catch out 2. EGM caught on the edge of that one too. So is Keizu. He's close enough that maybe, yeah, they get through the Rubik. But buyback is there.
I have never seen a Huskar puffed up by so many different things in one game. It's like a constant string of Lotus Orbs, Aphotic Shield, just everything dumped on top of him.
GG.
And he is unstoppable.
This game is over. Good game, well played. Team Secret will be the team to represent Europe at the Kiev Major. Alliance fought hard and valiantly.